Here along the Little Chunky and a lot of the tributaries up in this area, the headwaters of the Pascagoula, tremendous numbers of Indian sites. And there's probably many reasons for that. You got ideal woods for hunting and creeks and rivers for fishing, but you also had an outcrop of this Talihela quartzite, which is this material that they need to make their tools with.
Naturalist Terry Majure is intrigued by evidence left behind by the first peoples of Mississippi.
There you go. That's a piece of Talihela quartzite. They would sharpen sticks and things like that, but this was a knife, this was an arrowhead or a spearhead. Well, look in these potholes. A lot of the heavier material settles out. Look at there. That's a hammerstone right there. That's quartzite. That's a imported rock. Well, there's a, looks like another hammerstone or a grinding stone. The woods were diverse, full of hardwoods and all kind of understory plants. Some of them had medicinal values, some of them were food, some of them were for their particular game that lived in them and that sort of thing. So this was a very unique and special area to the Native Americans.
The first ancestors of the Native Americans got to Mississippi probably 12 or 15,000 years ago, the tail end of the last ice age. At the time of European contact, there were basically 3 tribes living on the Pascagoula. The Choctaw were living on the central and upper Pascagoula, and near the coast and along the coast you have the Pascagoula themselves and the Biloxi. The Pascagoula pretty much sort of just disappear. We don't really know what happened to them.
Here, the swamp lore is as strange and mysterious as the backwaters themselves. Some local residents claim that they hear strange sounds on the river.
Here, where Big Black runs into the Pascagoula River, is where the sound is made, the legend of the Indians walking off into the river to prevent being captured. I think we'll see if we can ease down there directly and see if we can just sit around and maybe we can hear that sound. It's a definite sound, and I've heard it 5 different times. Hopefully we can maybe capture it this time. I've got something here that we can maybe get it on. So hopefully we can capture that sound. And it's something that's different. It's a legend, but the sound is actually there. This is no lying about that part of it. It's there. It sounds something similar to just like a.
Although the legend remains, the reality of it is much like searching for a ghost. These ghost busters have yet to record the sound successfully, but like a ghost, the legend will not die, and locally the Pascagoula is still referred to as the Singing River.